No, it's not just regurgitating text. And no, it's not intelligent in the way these companies market it either. But it is intelligent, synthetically intelligent, which is something new. I haven't scripted any of these, so it might come out as a rant. Either way, it's been on my mind. There's a growing habit in tech of dismissing large language models with arguments like it's just a predictive engine or it's just regurgitating text. That's such an oversimplification. And look, I'm partially to blame. I've played down these systems too in the attempt of making a point. They're not omniscient, they're not always right, and they're definitely not handing you the answer to life, the universe, and everything. But I'm starting to struggle with the opposite narrative too. Look, these models are exposed to an unimaginable amount of data and they learn the relationship between symbols. And for us, these symbols represent ideas. So they don't just memorize conversations and spit them back out. They learn the statistical structure of language itself. When you ask a question, the model isn't simply looking at the last few words or the first few. It takes the entire context of your prompt and predicts which sequence of tokens is most likely to be a meaningful answer. Meaning it looks for facts and connects ideas, the ideas represented by those symbols we just mentioned. That's not just predicting the next word. That's modeling the trajectory of a conversation, the relationship between symbols and the facts being discussed. And like it or not, that is still a form of intelligence. Hey, this channel explains what's actually happening in tech, who's behind the narrative and what the data really says, without the hype or any agenda. Follow if you're interested in understanding tech beyond the headlines. Now, personally, I don't think it's thinking, simply because I see language as the output of thought, not the thing that produces it, but it's still a form of intelligence, just a new one. Our problem is that we bundle intelligence with consciousness, self-awareness, intuition, creativity, subjective experience, and the ability to reason abstractly the way humans do. Today's models have none of that. And yet this synthetic capacity for language gets marketed by OpenAI, Anthropic, and the rest as if it belongs to the second category. The marketing blurs the line, it hints at consciousness, it suggests these things are becoming thinking beings, and that's where the disconnect starts. People hear it and conclude AI is about to wake up, replace human creativity, takes everyone's job, and so on and so forth. Now, I don't have a neat conclusion to this one, but I will leave you with a question instead. Imagine we trained a model on every piece of human knowledge ever produced from the dawn of civilization to today, and deliberately left out Pride and Prejudice. Do you think it could write Pride and Prejudice? Let me know what you think.